Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to another round of Skyrim, the Elder Scrolls. We are going to continue from where we left off, which I think we reached Winterhold and actually started exploring there, if that's correct. Yes, that's the Frozen Half and that's in Winterhold.
If there's anything, if you've business with the college, you're welcome to stay here. It's where most of our business comes from, in fact.
Okay. Let's just have a quick look and see if he has anything that... Oh, we already went through these. Okay. If we hadn't, they wouldn't be on the floor. Alright. I do remember we talked to this dude. He basically updated us on our quest of Ashura. Elinalta Steep. Yeah, that's the one we already visited once, so we're not going back there right now. I'm sorry. That is way in a different location than ours. That's the Jarl's house. Yeah, this place has definitely seen better days, holy shit. We're not gonna do that. Oh. What time is it? It's in the middle of the morning. No wonder there's nobody's around. Who are you?
Cross the bridge at your own peril. The way is dangerous and the gate will not open. You shall not gain entry.
We'll see.
Oh, forgive me. Most who arrive here do so because they have heard of the college beforehand. This is the College of Winterhold, a safe haven for mages in Skyrim, a place of wisdom and arcane knowledge.
Why are you out here?
I am here to assist those seeking the wisdom of the college. And if, in the process, my presence helps to deter those who might seek to do harm, so be it. The more important question is, why are you here?
I'm looking for quests. May I enter the college?
Perhaps. But what is it you expect to find within?
I want to use the power of ice and fire to destroy those who oppose me, the desire to bend the will of those around me. I want to unravel the mysteries of Aetherius. That honestly sounds most interesting.
Ah, the immortal plane. It is said to be the source of all magic. This is a noble goal, indeed. It would seem that the college has what you seek. The question now is, what can you offer the college? Not just anyone is allowed inside. Those wishing to enter must show some degree of skill with magic.
Oh boy.
A small test, if you will. No, I'm afraid I don't know anything of the sort. Excellent. A standard spell for one skilled in destruction magic is the Firebolt. Casting one at the seal on the ground here would be sufficient. I look forward to it.
Hopefully I do have that. I honestly don't know. Magic. Do I have Firebolt? Oh. I don't. I have flames, I have sparks.
Much knowledge lies with...
Do I have a scroll for that? No, I don't. Oops.
College's wall. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. No? Well, if you think you're capable of it, then I'd be happy to provide it to you for a mere 30 gold. Or you can try your luck with one of the court wizards around Skyrim. They also sell spells.
Okay.
Here you are. Now I'm anxious to see you cast it.
Is that a scroll now, or... No, that just went straight into my magic. Firebolt. Okay.
The college is an asset to Skyrim, even if it goes unnoticed. Well done indeed. I think you'll be a superb addition to the college. Welcome, apprentice.
Well, that was easy.
I'll lead you across the bridge. Once you're inside, you'll want to speak with Mirabelle Irvine, our master wizard. Please, follow me.
Oh, I got an achievement for that. That actually was the easiest acceptance test I've ever done, I think.
No matter what, the college will endure.
Yeah, keep walking. But yeah, Jesus Christ, this place has really seen better days. Just look at that. Oof. And really not for people who are scared of heights. Just saying that. Oh my god. Especially with the wind up here. Like, obviously you can't tell in game, but in real life, this much wind, this high up, would be, oof, not fun.
Much knowledge lies within the college's walls. Winterhold's glory days may lie behind it, but the college lives on. She's the master wizard here. Archmage Arin may be in charge, but Mirabelle runs the place. You do well to remember that.
I'd like to know more about the college.
We are the only group left in Skyrim dedicated to the study of the arcane. There are others who study, to be sure, but they do so in private and often in secret.
Is there any advice you can give about destruction spells?
Certainly. Destruction spells come in different forms, each useful for various purposes. Concentration spells can be cast immediately, though they're weaker. Good for a tight spot and less costly if you miss. You'll also need to decide whether to devote yourself to a single type of spell. Focusing solely on flame spells will make them more powerful, but you may find yourself at a disadvantage against foes immune to fire.
Alright,
Mirabelle will be waiting for you.
let's talk to Mirabelle. You would think with this much magic, hopefully this place would have heating. And, you know, shelter from the elements and shit like that. But no, apparently we're just letting everything snow into the courtyard here.
I believe I've made myself rather clear.
Yes, of course. I'm simply trying to understand the reasoning behind the decision.
You may be used to the Empire bowing to your every whim, but I'm afraid you'll find the Thalmor receive no such treatment here. You are a guest of the college, here at the pleasure of the Archmage. I hope you appreciate the opportunity.
Yes, of course. The Archmage has my thanks.
Very good. Then we're done here.
I sense some tension. Let's have a look at what else is here before we go talk to her. Okay, yeah, different side area, we explore that later. Okay. Mirabelle, let's talk.
Welcome to the college.
I was told to come see you.
Another new student. I'm surprised at how many of you there are lately. Well, first you'll need these. While you're not required to wear them, you may find them more to your liking than your current clothes. I'll give you a brief tour, and then we'll get you to your first class. Are you ready to begin?
Wow. Not wasting any time. I'd love to have a look around.
Wonderful. Please follow me, and don't wander off. The College of Winterhold has been a fixture in Skyrim for thousands of years. The prominent feature here is the Hall of the Elements. It's our primary location for lectures, practice sessions, and general meetings. The Arcanium is located above the hall, and the Archmage's quarters above that. While technically in charge of the college, the Archmage's responsibilities often keep him occupied. Thus, I run the day-to-day operations. Now, if you'll please follow me, I'll show you the living quarters. Unfortunately, we've had to implement more stringent entry procedures due to some problems with the local Nords. We don't anticipate any real violence, but it never hurts to be prepared.
Okay. God, walk faster, lady, please. Also, you could have cut straight through it. I'm just saying. Oh my god. Gonna be 90 by the time I get to my first lesson.
Here, in the Hall of Attainment. I'll ask that you please keep your voice down while inside, as others may be working on research or delicate experiments. Now I'll show you to your quarters. You're going to be sharing space with your fellow apprentices, who you'll meet shortly. This is where you'll be staying. This bed and desk are yours. Please try and be considerate of others. Now, let's go back to the Hall of the Elements, where most of the members gather for lectures and study sessions.
No doors, okay. I hope nobody snores here.
Initially, you'll be learning from Tolfdir, one of our most esteemed wizards.
So, I'm guessing this is gonna be like the companion quest line. I hope joining these guys doesn't invalidate my quest with the companions. Yeah, I'll have to talk to you later because I have to follow this woman here, but Travis, I'll talk to you later.
Illusion really is the least appreciated of the schools of magic.
Tolfdir is likely already addressing the new apprentices. Go on in, and if you have any problems, let one of our senior members know.
If only I could be free of the mundane day-to-day activities life so often requires. You can see me?
Of course I can.
Confound it all, I was quite sure I was invisible. Or at least transparent.
Is there any college business I can assist with?
There may be a matter in which your skills could be useful. The various points of focus for magic energies around the college have become polluted and need cleansing.
Alright.
Very well. These specially enchanted gloves will allow you to delve directly into the focal points for these energies. Go to each focal point and remove whatever impurities you may find there. Return the gloves to me when you have finished. Please exercise caution. This is not a procedure without possible consequences.
Well, that should be interesting.
Good day.
Gonna do that later. Hall of Elements, let's go. Let's save, actually. Oh.
Another new apprentice, I see. Are you of the sort that believe you're here to change the world? Or are you only in it for yourself? I assure you that I shall be watching all of you very closely.
What was that conversation with Mirabelle about, and why do I have a feeling like this guy is a spy?
Your superior and I were simply having a discussion about my level of access to the college. Nothing you need to concern yourself with. I shall be quite capable of observing everything that goes on here.
I'd like to know more about the Thalmor.
Now that stability has been established between the Dominion and the Empire, we seek only to help Skyrim. To guide its people through this time of transition. To help lead them to a better future.
What is it you do here?
I am an advisor to the Archmage. The Thalmor wish to promote relations with your college. I am at the Archmage's disposal if he requires advice.
Oh,
Are you... Your superior and I were simply having a discussion.
that was not what I wanted to talk
Access the
about.
college. I'm disappointed to say, perhaps not as often as he should. In time, I believe he will be more trusting.
Alright, that's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Welcome, welcome. We were just beginning. Please, stay and listen. So, as I was saying, the first thing to understand is that magic is, by its very nature, volatile and dangerous. Unless you can control it, it can and will destroy you.
Sir, I think we all understand that fairly well. We wouldn't be here if we couldn't control magic.
Of course, my dear, of course. You all certainly possess some inherent natural ability. That much is not being questioned. What I'm talking about is true control, mastery of magic. It takes years, if not decades, of practice and study.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Please, please. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Eagerness must be tempered with caution, or else disaster is inevitable.
But we've only just arrived here. You've no idea what any of us are capable of. Why not give us a chance to show you what we can do?
Oh god, you are all idiots.
So far, what do you think we should do?
Safety should be more important than anything.
Well, your classmates certainly seem to disagree with you.
Oh, don't listen to her. We can do it. Just give us a chance.
All right, let's settle down. I suppose we can try something practical. In continuing with our theme of safety, we'll start with wards. Wards are protective spells that block magic. I'll teach you all a ward, and we'll see if you can successfully use it to block spells, all right? Would you mind helping me with the demonstration? Are you at all familiar with ward spells?
I am not.
That's what this lesson is for. Perfect time to try it out. Now, if you just stand right over there, I'll cast a spell at you, and you block it with the ward. Here we go.
Oh, I have it added now. Okay. Lesser ward, lesser ward, lesser ward. There we go. Let's put that on.
There, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way. Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up. You have to keep your ward up, or else this won't work. I don't want to hurt you. Over there, please. Just opposite me. Wouldn't want anyone else in the way.
Yeah. Potions. And I do think I actually want to switch to magic robes for this. Are you going to cast a spell at me now, or?
Now, cast the ward spell and keep it up.
Okay.
Hold still. Excellent work. Well, I think this is an excellent start. I'd like you all to continue practicing with wards, please. I think perhaps we're ready to begin exploring some of the various applications of magic throughout history. The college has undertaken a fascinating excavation in the ruins of Sarthal nearby. It's an excellent learning opportunity. I suggest we meet there in a few hours and see what awaits us inside. That's all for now. Thank you.
Yay!
Before you even ask, yes, I have an ancestry steeped in magic, and no, I don't want to talk about it. Yes, I know Winterhold used to be full of my kind, and no, I don't care that they're all gone now. Does that cover everything?
Oh, she has a chip on her shoulder. Like, that's just... I feel like she has been asked these questions 1,000 times.
No, I suppose we haven't. Brillina Marion of House Telvanni. First of my family to leave Morrowind in a long time. Now I'm here to study conjuration. That's what's important.
Winterhold used to be full of dark elves?
Didn't you know? Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. After, growing distrust of magic made life difficult for many. Some left rather than endure the growing hatred from the local Nords. Others returned home after the Red Year, when Vardenfell erupted and caused much destruction. Winterhold itself died in the years between then and now. What's left out there is a husk. Only the college really remains. Not really, just that it's very, very old. It was one of the first cities of men in Tamriel, I think.
What do you know about Ancano?
I know I don't like the way he looks at me. I can't tell if he expects me to blow myself up or to try and murder him. But he clearly doesn't trust any of us.
Do you like it here at the college?
Before the Oblivion Crisis, many elves called Winterhold their home. More visited the college from Morrowind every year. You know, this is one of... So far. If only because no one is telling me how great I ought to be. I just want to learn. I don't want to think about what's expected of me.
Fair.
Alright then.
Skyrim could not be more different from elsewhere. But magic is the same no matter where you go.
New here too, eh? I'd hoped I wouldn't be the only Nord, but I should have known better.
Why aren't there many Nords at the college?
Magic is shunned by most. If it can't be swung over your head and used to crack skulls, most Nords want nothing to do with it. Magic is seen as something for elves and weaker races. No offense, of course. Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning.
What do you know about Ancano?
I know he's from the Thalmor, and that he claims to be here simply as an advisor. I also know that no one really believes that. I've been trying to avoid him, honestly.
Smart move.
Not at all. I consider it a blessing. My family was convinced coming here was a death sentence, or worse. It took years of insisting that this is what I'm meant to do.
Well, I hope you enjoy your time here.
Jazargo will go wherever he can to learn more. Oblivion itself, if need be.
College is a bit of an...
You are new, yes? Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet?
No, I have not.
Ah, this is good. But Jazargo will know them first. It is good to finally be around mages who may be able to keep up with Jazargo.
You seem excited to be here.
Oh yes, Jazargo hopes to find things that will make him a more powerful mage here. Hopefully small things that fit inside pockets and will not be noticed if they are missing.
Okay. Why did you become a student at the college?
Mages in Cyrodiil are all about politics. The Synod and the College of Whispers are too busy guarding secrets to bother to teach. Skyrim was not Jazargo's first choice, but Winterhold is removed from politics, dedicated to study. This is the place for Jazargo to become great.
Not everything is a competition, you know.
Oh, but you are wrong. The only reason you could disagree is because you are losing so badly you cannot see it.
You seem very sure of yourself.
There is much for Jazargo to be sure of. There is skill in magic, there is charm, and there is a strong will. Jazargo will be successful. Of this there is no doubt.
Well,
Swift hunting.
have fun. Who are you?
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim. The local Nords may not like us very much, but they don't seem to mind having access to enchanted weapons and armor.
Is there any college business I can assist with?
Sure is. I've got another client. Wants me to do some enchanting. You could do the pickup for me if you want.
Okay, I can do that for you.
All right, be quick about it, will you? This is a good way for the college to bring in some money. Here's the name and location of the client.
Janassa in Whiterun. Okay, I know where that is at least.